Wait for the notification. So while I am waiting, let me shuffle the cards. Hope everyone is doing okay. And a Merry Christmas to y'all. Let's see. There we go. We have audio. Mhm. Kindly click the like button for me. Let's check. Hi, Sissy. How are you? Happy holidays. Vanessa, hello. It's been a while. Well, not really. Kinda. How are you? Kindly click the like button for me. Hello, May. How are you? Yeah, just a little. Let's begin. You may drop your question. Hello, Sharon. Merry Christmas. Sissy. So, how will JT going to approach you when he finally does to show interest? When he finally does to show interest, what is the type of approach? Will it gonna be like trivial, trivial, all out, secretive? Let's see. The Queen of Pentacles. I am waiting for the King of Pentacles to confirm, but definitely with the Queen of Pentacles, you may also be the one who's offering, or you will be offered with a lot of abundance. Um, I hope also the Wheel of Fortune showed up, or the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. So there are two queens here. So it kind of make me feel that this is sort of, yeah, it's given. It may not be a perfect relationship because there will be a time wherein you will be triggered with things, but with the Nine of Cups, let's say if you wished for something, your person might not gonna give it to you on the exact date, or may not be the grand thought that you probably think. However, it's somewhat close to what you asked for with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. I'm passionate. I don't want to say this is sexual. However, yeah, let's say passionate, more of you're going to feel the actions, the words. Again, it's not perfect, but somewhat I can sense that There is a lot of things that your person probably is not showing you. You might gonna be surprised that if this time happens, there's a lot more to him. Um, you might gonna be surprised that your person might really be so into it, generous in a way with his energy, very straightforward with the two of wands. I think that there will be a decision here. It's going to happen very soon. There's something about making your heart happy. There's something about sort of a warmth feeling that will be filled into you. So, are you going to be deprived with his time, energy, love, abundance? I'm not saying it here. Good for you because unlike the others, um, very secretive, like what I mentioned earlier, kind of, am I in a relationship and I have to solve a puzzle? No. Very direct, all out, most of the times wish fulfilled. So, can't ask for more, right? May, this is for you. May, May. The Jack of Clubs, the King of Hearts, and the Ace of Spades. This is a yes. Rihanna, this is for you. The Ten of Hearts, the Eight of Clubs, the King of. Oh, something changed. It felt like there is a plan of a yes. Sika, when is your Sagittarius going to express his true feelings for you? Uh, wow, Sika. There's actually an energy of approaching. It may not be that fast, but it felt like there's something that you asked for, wished for, that will be delivered. Hold up. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Fool card. Let's say the offer of commitment should have been done in the past days, weeks, or months, but I think that your person prolonged it. There are hidden emotions in here that you were deprived of. Um, Even though that the emotion is real, the feeling is real, I think they're trying to suppress it with the Queen of Wands, the Tower, ooh, the Page of Cups. There's, I think that there's a specific scenario that your person feels like, oh, it's off, and I took it back for a little while, but I am still thinking of offering with the Temperance and the Three of Cups. What I am seeing in here around second to third week of March, there's something about the celebration, or I think that you're going to celebrate this with the person out. I think that there will also be a witness. Friends, it could be family members, but I feel like this is more of a close friend by second to third week of March. Shanae, this is for you. Shanae, 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 Shanae. The seven of diamonds, the jack of clubs, and the jack of spades. Huh. Is it? Let's get some two more cards here. The four of diamonds, the ace of hearts. It's leading me to a yes. If I'm going to explain this, yeah, it's leading to a yes. Merry Christmas says Sharon. What is Tim's current feelings and next actions towards you? Current feelings and next actions towards you. Kindly click the like button for me. Current feelings and next actions for you. Current feelings and next actions. You know what, Sharon? I want to use this since you have a different color and it matches. Sharon. Tim's current feelings and next action. Escapade. Divine masculine. Wow, tragedy. It kind of make me feel that there's paused in your connection due to a specific unfortunate decision. I think that your person here is going to man up. I have been seeing an energy of either travel, you're the one who traveled, them traveling back to you, or them traveling to you, or both of you going to a different place. Like showing how I truly feel. What happened in the past is not sort of, it was misinterpreted, and I want to clarify things with you. The two of cups, the five of swords, the four of pentacles. There's really a bottled emotion, words that your person here probably not saying verbally, but he can feel it. There may be times that you feel that you're losing in the game of tug of war in this relationship, but it felt like there may be times when you feel losing, your person here deprived you of something, and this is intentional. Clarifying the three of pentacles with the three of wands and the seven of swords. Clarifying about the third party or clarifying about the news that was delivered to you, or probably you feel like he was cheating on you. Hold up. The Knight of Swords. I think that this is going to happen. The Emperor and the Ten of Swords. They want you to know that not everything that you probably thought or the news that were delivered are all correct. Um, there's something here that I fought either for the urge, the desire, or fought for my emotion to you with the eight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Something in here that probably both of you discussed online, um, about the place where you wanted to go, or they're going to discuss it to you via online. I feel like this is making it up to you. The current feelings is this is somehow my apology and offering you how I truly feel. Um, I can see here a bit of I want to prove to you that I am not going to do it again. I think I'm also feeling that your person here would love. Is this a place like either our future home place, our future nest, discussing future with you? Sort of, once this happened, I think that this is the initiation of him telling you that I want to be with you because we are planning, or we're going to plan being together in this nest. Mhm. That is Vanessa. What up, Vanessa? Checking in to see will L and you gonna get engaged or married by next year. Let's see. Are you gonna get engaged or married by next year? Gonna get engaged or married by next year? Gonna get engaged or married by next year. Treasured Island. Time to go. Truth be told. There's something here, a rescheduled event. It's supposed to happen in the past days, weeks, months, years. Um, but I think that your person here buys a little time. But I think that your person also wants you to know that it wasn't erased in my mind. With the King of Cups, the Hermit, the Nine of Wands. I think that your person already considered or getting close to to a clarity that you are the one for me. With the Six of Swords, letting it be, the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups. I think this is them telling themselves more of, I don't need to explore no more. The person that I want to be with is already in front of me. I am embracing the idea of destiny works for us. And I'm really open with the Ten of Cups. This is cohabitation, proposal, or marriage. Or I am seeing here that both, this is a mutual. Yeah, I feel like you are expecting this to happen either this year or the past, months or year. Um, but 2025 is the manifestation that this is going to happen. Indeed. Um, if I can give a date here, this is July to August, approximately. Sis AK, current feelings and intentions about you. This is for you, Sis AK. Sis AK. going the distance, all that glitters, thinker. Wow. All of these energies sort of like backing off, all of these energy kind of like a sink, a sudden downfall. The energy suddenly dropped. The energy suddenly sort of it lowered. I'm backing off. I am. Is it because that I want to go somewhere and I'm not ready to present you? Hold up. Because I am thinking, of course, with the thinker in here, it felt like if I'm going to show you to these person or these people, um, I think that this is his final stage to tell you that I am super willing. Um, got scared. The lovers, the seven of wands, the high priestess. Well, at least your person's considering. But with the seven of wands in here, them giving you a cold treatment is a sign that I cannot make a rushed decision. Give me time to think. Give me time to evaluate things. The Four of Pentacles, the Sun, the Three of Cups. Um, he came face to face with surrendering his singlehood. But all this energy, I felt like it's supposed to be given, but your person back it off with the Four of Pentacles and reschedule, reschedule things, placed it in another timeline. All of the energies, the feeling is the same, but the action felt like I can't do it. Is it that there's a blockage in here for them to present you as the partner? This is not influenced by others. The emotion rised within, the fear, the doubt. This is what I'm seeing. Sharon, how will, so let's say this is for the first quarter, right? Um, of next year. First quarter of next year. First quarter of next year. First quarter of next year. The Four of Cups. The Lovers. The Four of Swords. Something in here, I'm tired of waiting. Refocusing your attention to something productive instead of waiting because you know things are happening or going to happen. Let's say I'm waiting for a person to arrive. I know that that person will arrive anytime soon. Instead of wasting my time sitting, procrastinating, being too excited, why not be productive? Um, Either I'm going to set an example. If I am waiting and I know that the person is coming, what I'm going to do is to either clean more, check things, taste the food that I ate, reheat if I need to, because I know that things will be, let's say, I need to retouch everything, check everything is perfect, not really to impress, but for the person to see that I prepared. Hold up. Where's the Empress? The Wheel of Fortune. This is also what I want to see in the first one, your first reading. And the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is clarified with the King of Pentacles. And I also asked for the King of Pentacles earlier and the Ten of Swords. So I guess that this is them showing off. I think that there's someone here or something in general. If you are going to invest, it could be savings, monetary wise, get out of your pocket, don't give it all. Don't invest all. But definitely there's something here. It felt like a help, but very quick. So use that opportunity or use the help. It could be again financial wisely because you're gonna be observed. I'm also seeing here someone approaching a different person. Your first quarter is all over the place. There's a lot of things going on. One thing's for sure, you are reinventing yourself with regard to efforts, how you see love, career, or finances, or combinations of them. I love how you focused more on yourself because these are all improvements, but you must need to pay less attention to what is already happening. This is sort of, if you're waiting and you know that this is coming, let that be. Don't weigh down the process and think of something else so that you can improve and do more. Yeah. Improvements, finances, romance are there. I'm definitely seeing um finances and romance are going to improve. Is it the peak? Not yet, but at least it is moving in a positive way. Miss Club, what do you need to know right now? Miss Club, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? For Miss Club, what do you need to know right now? The Lovers, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands. You know what? I'm seeing an energy here. Somehow you're letting go, but really not. Either you're co- convincing yourself that you need to let go of a specific energy, and you're doing so. However, you try to sneak in and check if something is moving, um, and then continue. There is something that you want to release. You want to, but you're not ready in a way. You're trying. So there is inconsistencies with the decision making. The Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Fear, actually, is the one who's blocking you from making a decision for your full potential of gathering the happiness. With the Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I know that there is a tug of war within the heart and mind. Choose whatever makes you happy. The cards is saying 2 cents. Release what you need to release. You need to make room for this. I'm going to use a metaphor. This studio is very small. I want to add a long table, but it cannot fit here anymore. For that manifestation to happen, I need to remove this table, get um take this out, take this out, making room for that new table to come in. The energies of you are packed already. Um Release what needs to be released because there's a lot of new things sort of that will make you smile, but you are holding on to a past energy that you feel like it needs to be replaced. Catch the drift? So that is what I'm seeing. You're welcome, Rihanna. Sika, you're welcome. Sis Chell, David's feelings and thoughts and energy towards you this Christmas. Oh, wow. Reading the question, I can feel that David is already, let's say, part of his time was consumed by thinking of you. Today, the what ifs are bombering his mind. Spiritual strength, solitude, triumphant, and success. I feel a bit of a disgust here, an anger for myself, because if I am with someone today, I want to celebrate, I wanted to be happy, but I can't. So what I did was repel from the energy and go back home. And I would rather spend time thinking of you, the what ifs. Um, and I feel I had more smile of thinking of us than with the person. The Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. I'm crossing my fingers here as David that you haven't given your heart to someone else because I want to get it back. I want to come back to your life. This Strength card, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups. I know that you feel that I am denying this feeling that I'm missing you, but I do. However, I cannot reach out, but I do really miss you. Sis, that's what I'm seeing. How about your yes and no? This is for you. Um, did Tommy tell about the issues that you're going through right now? This is for you, sis. Chill. The seven of hearts, the seven of wands, the eight of um spades. It is a yes and a no. So yeah. Shanae, you're welcome. Sam, is there a big chance what up, that your connection with Bernard by next year? This is for you. The King of Diamonds, the Ace of Clubs, the Seven of Spades. This is a yes. You're welcome, Sis Vanessa. Broken you. Sharky relationship since September. Does your BF still loves you? The King of Hearts, the Nine of Diamonds, the Three of Diamonds. You know what? This is a yes. Brooklyn, Ezra's thoughts and feelings towards you. Brooklyn, Ezra's thoughts and feelings towards you. Thoughts and feelings towards you. Thoughts and feelings towards you. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Ah, you know what? This is an energy of you're a person who can. I think that your person thinks that you have a mood swing. Um, he don't know what queen to face at this very moment. Sometimes you're vocal, sometimes you're loving, sometimes you have an attitude. That is the thought. The feeling here is really confused. Um, who who is really Brooklyn? Because I can't seem to figure out who she really is. Mm. Will Ezra say yes? Says for the free question one per live. So you already have your free yes or no. The Sharky relationship that was already answered. And Fire, Merry Christmas. Kiki, hello. You're welcome, sis. Miss Club. Nah, Brooklyn. That I answered your yes or no already. Jazz, for Jazz. Um, you can ask as long as it's answerable by yes or no for free. Sees Shell, what's on David's mind when he finds out the issue that you have? This is for you. What will be his reaction, or what will he think if in case that he's gonna find out or found out the issues that you have been going through right now? Kindly click the like button for me. Solitude, wisdom, mental conflict. Oh wow. I think that your person here will be divided. Um by, am I going to really approach? Um, does she really need me? I think you have, if you want to, you know, I don't have the cards yet, um, but you can also reiterate, to Tommy if there would be a chance for him to divulge this information that you will be waiting for him to have a communication that would give him the strength to reach out to you, because even though, if I am your person, if I'm David, I know I want to help, whether it is either financial, moral, energetic, what have you. But I don't know what kind of help, because it's awkward. There's history between us, and I'm not quite sure how to approach it because of the awkwardness. The Queen of Swords, because I feel like you are still mad at me. The Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Is it okay to reach out by what? Just message? What kind of message? Is it through text, call? What are we need to discuss? The Three of Wands instead of me? Should I wait? Now, um, if that happens, that your person here found out your current situation, I think that your person here will ask himself a question that will leads to another question and leads to another question with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Instead of reaching out, um, all these bits and pieces of the overthinking will make him decide, instead of reaching out, then wait. Hmm. But definitely your person would love to help. You know, you need to discuss to Tommy. If you don't want to reach out to him, at least you need to discuss to Tommy that this is how you feel, that you're open for communication, you're waiting for him. He don't need to be um he don't need to feel awkward, what have you, what is on your heart. And it will be delivered, or it's much better if you have the strength to reach out and say it directly, without any third party in here. um you can start right there and then. Rosie, lodge a grievance against your manager. Some cards on potential outcome. uh let's check. Hold up. The Five of Wands. It's a war. It's an energetic war. It can be your words against your boss words or manager's words. The Page of Swords. The Fool card. What I am seeing here is your manager is gonna get out, or going to get out of the issues. I think that your manager here will dig some mistakes from the past and use this against you. Um, Very childish. I think that your manager here is gonna go below the belt when it comes to, instead of just focusing on the situation. I think that your manager here will add more with the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. There's actually a lot of verbal, it could be verbal. I feel like this is verbal abuse, or this is more of them inviting people um to hate you more. I think that this is more of recruiting people to hate you. I think it's much the message here is much better for you to not fight back with the words. If it requires, to go to HR, I think that it's much better for you to speak on the right authority instead of fighting back, either through post or mentioning something through a colleague. It will worsen things up. Mhm. So this is for Jess and Aries. This is for you. The of two of diamonds, the queen of diamonds, the six of clubs. This is a yes. Miss Club, general for the rest of December. One more week. Is it seven? No, I think it's 8 or 9 days more. This is for you. General for the months for the rest of December. General 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 for the month of December. Harmony. Love begins. Material and spiritual prosperity. I think that things are falling into places. Um, Chances are before the end of the year, Miss Clove, you're gonna find peace. More of I am ready for 2025. I have space in my heart to welcome different experience. The two of wands, the 10 of swords, the king of pentacles. Huh. What a surprise, because you may not be expecting someone is going to reach out to you with good news, with a blessing. However, I think in the last 2 minutes, last 2 days, you're going to receive some good news. This is some sort of arrangement or breaching arrangement of bridging the gap. Um, you felt like this was a lost path already, closed door already. But you know what? I think that someone here is going to reach out to make amends, um, and tell you for old time's sake, you know, we may probably hurt each other in the past, but we can move forward if you want to. Mm. I thought it's Rosie who wants to message the manager. No, don't. Brooklyn. All right. Next for Ezra in the near future. For Ezra in the near future. Good night, sis. In the near future. You're welcome, Miss Clove. What is next for Ezra in the near future? The Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Wow. Um, Clarity. I think Ezra here has, at this current moment, very confused with the decision making, but in the near future, I feel like he is going to give it all out, going to be very generous with you, even with his thoughts, plans, aspirations. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Moon card. I am seeing a lot of emotions that will be offered. Being truthful, transparent. I think that you might going to ask, is this too good to be true? Because I am seeing here that Ezra is going to set free, l- set free of the fear and letting you in into his life with the Page of Cups and the Chariot. That's why I mentioned setting free of the fear and welcoming you into his life. In the near future, what I am seeing also is either cohabitation proposal or marriage. I am seeing here that you will be looking in a to find a place for the both of you. Um, in a different place. I'm also seeing in the near future travel, perhaps. Yeah, I'm seeing travel. It may not be an out of the country, but it could be out of town that both of you are enjoying. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Rosie, will your boss going to leave by August of next year? Now let's see. August of next year. August of next year. August of next year. Going to leave uh the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I am seeing an offer to a different company. I'm seeing here an ending because of she's I mean your manager is going to feel that the grass is greener on the other offer. Knight of Cups moving. I'm not seeing August though, but the wish will be granted. Your wish will be granted with the Nine of Cups. I think this is a win-win situation for the both of you. It's ironic that both wishes will be granted. Your wish for your manager not to be around and your manager's wish for another position with the star in here. Um a position that your manager would love. And I think the compensation is much greater. Although I'm not seeing here by August of next year, but I'm seeing October. So let's say last quarter of next year. Says a child. What would happen if you tell Tommy that you would want to communicate with David? Let's see. What will gonna happen if you mention that you want to communicate with David? If you tell Tommy that you want to communicate with David, what's gonna happen? Prosperity begins, partnership and alliance, suffering and silence. I think that your person here is truly waiting for a go signal. I am seeing the initiation of communication, initiation of fixing things will start from him. I think that you're going to remove the chain of fear, give him courage to make a move. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Six of Wands, these are all good cards. Your happiness will depend on the now, the Judgment, um, decision, and a good news is going to appear. The Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Death card. I love how the Judgment and the Knight of Swords are aligned, so it requires a quick decision making. Um, the good news about here is the reestablishment of what was broken. The Death card signifies a renewal of your connection. That is for you. But again, I think that you have to make a quick action, whether you tell Tommy or reach out first. If you want to take a risk of reaching out first, right? You're welcome, sis. What a good idea. Um, that would made him feel that that is a sign that you're willing, open, that you already forgiven him. I know, right? Giving someone else a present, especially that you had history of not so good thoughts, would made him feel, oh, I still have a spark on her. You're welcome, sis. Are we good? All right. You're welcome, sis Chell. And good night. Merry Christmas to y'all. Is that it? Alrighty then. So thank you so much, you guys. Love and light. Namaste. And see you on the next live or the next reading. Goodbye.